tomorrow, fine. The boating weather on the harbour and Gulf until midnight. Southwesterlies at 10 knots, changing to south to southeasterlies at 15 knots and slight seas. The further outlook is for southeasterlies to 20 knots. The next high tides on the Waitemata are at 15 minutes before midday. On the Manukau, Onehunga at 25 past 2 this afternoon. 12 degrees in South Auckland, 13 in the west, 11 on the shore and 12 in the city downtown. Showers forecast for Wellington today. The expected maximum there 12. Mainly cloudy in Christchurch as they head for 13. And fine in Dunedin. The expected high there 11 degrees. I don't think any one of us was expecting a sudden end to the wage price freeze, even when we were told it would come off in February. And the Prime Minister has just confirmed that the cold snap won't end as abruptly as it began. He says there will be a small general wage order in April, provided agreement can be reached on wage fixing before then. Well, now that Hard Knocks is profiling himself as an uncompromising negotiator, the likelihood of an agreement being reached seems very remote. In fact, Knox has promised that his Federation of Labour will take a tough line on both voluntary unionism and wage fixing. So I think we can safely forget the smooth phasing out of the wage price freeze painted by the Gang of One. More realistically, we'll probably see failure to reach agreement on wage fixing, the very reason the Prime Minister claims the freeze was imposed. So what's really on the cards for next year? Well, unfortunately, probably confrontation between the government and the trade unions on wages as Knox holds out for a higher general wage order, strengthening the government's call for voluntary unionism. Then, with the unions being seen to cause disruption, fighting both voluntary unionism and wage-fixing proposals, and with the Labour Party still trying to find its real leader, the National Party will be ready to march back into government. And as the Prime Minister has said, the government will then be able to free most of the restraints by 1985. But if you think the freeze has made this year a little chilly, by current indications, I think you'll find little warmth in the political and industrial events of the year ahead. That's the Thompson Report on Auckland's Hauraki.
After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna chug a lug and shout. We're gonna stimulate some action. We're gonna get some satisfaction. We're gonna find out what it is all about. What it is all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. Midnight.
Pretty sight. Radio Hauraki, Ross Goodwin in the morning, and Eric Clapton letting it all hang down after midnight. Whipped off the Timepieces album. It's 11 past 8. Are you ready? Listen carefully. Stand by for another sound that could win you $5,000. Correctly pick the exact location where the sound was recorded, and we'll give you a numbered key to the Radio Hauraki Cashman's treasure chest. Try your key at the grand final, and it could unlock the $5,000 cash prize. Here's the sound. If you think you know exactly where that sound was recorded, listen for 2 chances to win this hour. Your cue to call is coming up here on Radio Hauraki. Are you ready? Okay, calls 9 and 10. Phone now, 35055. Calls 9 and 10. The 31st key up for grabs. It might be the one that unlocks the chains. Lets you have $5,000. 14 degrees in the city. Only after a high of 15. I think we'll get that, no worries. A few light showers going to hang around there.
I know just how to whisper, and I know just how to cry. I know just where to find the answers, and I know just how to lie. I know just how to fake it, and I know just how to scheme. I know just when to face the truth, and then I know just when to dream. And I know just where to touch you, and I know just what to prove. I know when to pull you closer, and I know when to let you loose. And I know the night is fading, and I know the time's gonna fly. And I'm never gonna tell you everything I gotta tell you, but I know I gotta give it a try. And I
whiskey. It'll send you blind. Making love out of nothing at all. Air supply at 16 minutes past 8 in the morning. And we're searching still for this 31st key. I'm not giving much away on this. Clues so far: grandfather clock, white coats, blue plastic chairs, the boss's office, sunny white walls, QE2 on the wall, and water. Right, let's see how we do here. On the phone is Jan Pika. How are you, Jan?
Thank you.
What are you up to today?
Well, I'll go to work in a minute.
Where do you work?
I work in town.
What do you do?
As little as possible.
I'm with you. You're not going to tell me, are you?
I do computer work.
Do you? Are you a smart lady?
No.
Aren't you? Oh, all right. Let's... Enough chat. Okay, where do you think it might be, Jan?
Is it in the hair salon?
Is it in a hair salon? It's weird noises like that, but I'm sorry, Jan.
It's not.
Will you forgive me?
Okay.
I will mail some car stickers out to you soon, and you have a little think on how you might spend $5,000. What would you do with it?
I'd probably go overseas.
Would you? Would you take me with you?
Oh, think about it.
Would you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you married?
No.
Oh, good girl. We're rolling. All right. I wish you lots of luck in the next hour, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
17 and a half past 8. And over here is Ross. How is Ross this morning?
Oh, good, thanks.
Are you?
Yeah,
Where are you?
I'm at work, thanks.
Where do you work?
PDL in Newmarket.
Fair enough. What do PDL do?
We're an electrical manufacturer.
I know them well. That's right. I used to buy a lot of your product.
They're right.
All right, Ross. Where do you think this mysterious sound might be
I
recorded?
thought it came from a video game parlour, but...
Video game parlour?
Yeah.
No, you don't get a lot of water in there.
Oh, was there water, was there?
Yeah. Heaps of water, QE2 on the wall,
They're right.
and sunny.
Oh, I haven't got through before, you see. It's the first game.
Well, you've done not too badly. I'll throw in another clue. Blue signs outside. Blue signs outside. I don't know if that'll help. Have a think on it, and you can have another go later on.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for having a go. Bye-bye. The Spandau Ballet, Hauraki.
Thank you for coming home. Sorry that the chairs are all warm. I left them here, I could have sworn. These are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. Just another play for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you, but I'm proud of you. Nothing left to make me feel small. Luck has left me standing so tall. Gold, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it. You are gold. Lifetime you're bound to return. There's something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believe it. After the rush has gone, I hope you find a little more time. Remember we were partners in crime. It's only 2 years ago, the man with the September face who knew that he was there on the case. Now he's in love with you, he's in love with you. My love is like a hard prison wall, and you could leave me standing so tall. Gold, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it. You are gold. I'm glad
Radio Hauraki and the Gold Song. Brand new for Spandau Ballet off the True album. 8:23. Les, what's happening?
About 500 demonstrators calling for an end to Australian uranium sales have formed what they call a ring of peace round the Federal Parliament building in Canberra. Police in West Auckland have interviewed the driver of a car which they say was involved in a hit and run in New Lynn last weekend. And about 30,000 state employees in Auckland are expected to take industrial action today in protest at planned changes to their pay-fixing system. More about that at 8:30 on Auckland's Hauraki.
23 and a half past 8. Very heavy lead-ups to the Northern Motorway, by the way. Not much you can do about it, I suppose, if you're by yourself. Twiddle your thumbs, and if you're with a friend, I'm sure you'll work something out.
Hey, Sport, things are really on the move at Sportsways Waterhole. They're moving to better premises, so all stock must be cleared fast. There's 25% off top-line fishing gear, 30% off all dive suits, 15% off scuba gauges, comms, tanks, rigs, masks, fins and snorkels, and listen to this, surf suits, sail suits and wetsuit oddments are half price. Half price too are life jackets and buoyancy aids. Everything's gotta go, so better hurry, Sport. Sportsways Waterhole, corner of Fort and Commerce Street, City.
What's red, white and blue and totally new? Sugar!
Now in a convenient 500-gram cardboard carton. Push out the spout and pour it out. Sugar in a handy carton that's reclosable. For picnics, camping, sailing, in the office, at home, for anyone who doesn't need a big bag of it. Sugar.
Just push out the spout and pour it out.
Look for the new red, white and blue cardboard carton at Food Town, Woolworths and all good dairies. Sugar, now in a handy 500-gram size.
Did you know you can buy a waterbed waveless and fully upholstered for just $995? Waterbed World have got them. Did you know that you can trade in your old bed? You can at Waterbed World. You can try a waterbed at home for 14 days with no obligation to buy. Waterbed World will arrange it and easy finance, and with a low deposit, payments are only about $10 a week. Try the new waveless one. It's only $995 at Waterbed World. Just past the post office in Panmure. Phone 578-138.
If you're thinking of paving, then do it now at Winstone, because when you purchase more than 5 square metres of paving at the normal retail price, you receive a free rubber mallet. That's right, a free rubber mallet and paving demonstrations at Winstone for the complete paving service. Offer closes October 31st.
So get out to Winstone, they'll help you, so you can relax when there's work to do. That's Winstone for you.
Paving demonstrations this Saturday, 9 a.m. till midday at Winstone, North Shore, Papakura and Mount Wellington.
Here's my mate. Why not? Take us up to news with Les. Laura Branigan, going to tell you all about Gloria.
You got to slow down.
8:30 in Auckland. The expected high 15. It should be showery, but becoming fine. About 30,000 state employees in Auckland are expected to take industrial action today in protest at planned changes to their pay-fixing system. The action will close post offices for an hour, restrict all postal services, cut some hospital services, send secondary school pupils home early, and close most government offices for an hour. State Union spokesman Keith Thorson says the action is designed to make a political point rather than disrupt the public. The government says the State Union should make submissions on the bill when it gets to a select committee. A Labor Party suggestion that airships should be used as part of our defence arrangements has been laughed off by the government. Labor wants a study into airships carried out in conjunction with investigations into submarines, but Defence Minister David Thompson isn't prepared to go that far.
I don't mind telling the defence people that Mr Maxwell is interested in airships, and will they have a look at airships and tell me how airships can get on down in the Roaring 40s or the Furious 50s or somewhere like that. Maybe that Mr Maxwell's got something. I haven't recognised it yet.
Police in West Auckland have interviewed the driver of a car which they say was involved in a hit-and-run accident at New Lynn last weekend. However, inquiries are still continuing, and police say there's no decision yet on whether they'll lay charges in connection with the accident. A 17-year-old girl died on her way to hospital after she was hit by a mystery vehicle. The claim by Air New Zealand cabin crew that the Los Angeles suburb of Westwood is safer than the suburb of Torrance is backed up by the LA Police Department. Air New Zealand wants to move cabin crews from a Westwood hotel to one at Torrance during their stopovers in Los Angeles. This has angered the employees, and Detective Jay Breyer of the LA Police Department agrees with them that Westwood's crime rate is lower.
It's closer to the airport, too.
Right, so you'd rather walk the streets of Westwood than Torrance?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'd rather have my wife walk the streets of Westwood than Torrance.
In Washington, the Pentagon has defended its move to place troops in South Korea on heightened alert. A spokesman says the alert is reasonable and prudent in light of recent events, although he says U.S. officials are not aware of any new movements by North Korean forces. South Korea has blamed the North for this week's bombing in Burma, which killed 19 people, including 4 South Korean government ministers. About 500 demonstrators calling for an end to Australian uranium sales have formed what they call a ring of peace around the Federal Parliament building in Canberra. The protest has been launched as a debate within Prime Minister Bob Hawke's Labor Party over uranium mining policy nears an end. Party policy is that uranium mining should be phased out, but the Cabinet will decide how to put the policy into practice. It's 27 minutes to 9. I'll be back shortly with the Ivan Agnew Sports View, courtesy of the Southdown Meat Market at Penrose. Next on Auckland's Hauraki.
Now for 2 weeks.
And what have you found out?
Well, we're sorry, Mrs. Jones, but we have evidence that your husband is having an affair.
I knew it. I knew it when he missed white-face parties last week. I knew it.
He's been staying late at his office till 8 every night.
It's that sleuthy secretary he hired. I knew it.
No, it isn't. After he says goodbye to his staff at about 5:30 every night, he takes out Lisa.
Lisa? My sister?
No, Lisa, his computer, and plays with it for hours.
Oh, no! Another woman! Maybe I could handle but a computer!
Mrs. Jones,
No.
Mrs. Jones, it's not you. Since Southern Software have moved to 58 Simon Street, more and more husbands are being tempted. They buy Lisa in all innocence and then are swept along with her simplicity and easy use, and with the help Southern Software give, it's only a matter of time.
How can I ever when I'm back?
Well, you might as well buy a Lisa for yourself from Southern Software, 58 Simon Street, phone 778-525.
Who's the first rental company to give you stereo video
And stereo TV.
the ultimate in home entertainment?
DTR.
How can you switch to the latest TV technology at really low rates?
With free installation, free service, and free Video Club membership.
DTR.
Video or TV rentals? Dominion TV Rentals are the answer. Phone DTR on 794-053.
DTR. DTR. DTR is the answer.
Ivan, I know you've got great respect for Stu Davenport's ability as a squash player, but don't you think it's fair to criticise him for causing too many lets by not giving his opponent room to play his shots?
Yes, Les, I've got to agree.
Tonight, a few light showers at first, but mainly fine by this afternoon. The expected maximum 15 degrees, and tomorrow's outlook fine. 14 degrees in the south and the west of the city, 13 on the shore, and 14 in the city downtown. I'm Liz Thompson, and in Auckland's Hauraki, you've got Ross Goodwin.
Just 23 and a half minutes before 9. Your cue to call coming up soon. Maybe take away that 30th or 31st Cashman key at Hauraki.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. And it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.
Radio Hauraki, what a classic. 19 minutes before 9 now. House of the Rising Sun, that's the Animals. By the way, Hobson Street resealing will commence at 9 a.m. if the weather holds out this morning. So it's going to be a little congested there again. Better watch it. 35055, looking for calls 6 and 7. 35055. Where is that mysterious sound recorded? The last clue we had was blue signs outside. Okay, think about that a bit and give me a call now. I'm waiting for 6 and 7 on 35055.
You didn't sleep well last night, did you? Your old bed's had it, hasn't it? You need a new bed, don't you? If you want more of the same, buy a cheap bed. Bedroom Shop have doubles from $135 and singles from $85. But before you do, answer this. Would you rather sleep on a bed of nails or on a Sleepyhead Golden Sleep? The answer's simple. Call into the Bedroom Shop opposite the post office in K Road or in Manukau City, and they'll prove to you that you'll sleep better on a Sleepyhead.
Roscoe Plumbing and Hardware Limited have better baths. Better because they're deeper, wide, contoured to your complete comfort. Better because they're made by AHI Bathroomware in porcelain on steel. Lifetime quality that won't warp, craze, crack or fade from the lustrous finish of easy-to-clean porcelain. Better baths, together with the full range of basins, baths, shower tubs and trays from AHI are in stock now at Roscoe Plumbing and Hardware Limited. Next to the Caltex service station at 54 Stoddard Road, Mount Roscoe.
Auckland's Oktoberfest is getting closer. 2 original Bavarian brass bands direct from Munich, a Bavarian girl dancing team, traditional German food, real German beer imported just for the Oktoberfest. Auckland's Oktoberfest is getting closer. There's a free bus service from downtown running continuously. There's a chance for you to win a trip for 2 to Munich with Air New Zealand and Lufthansa. Book at Air New Zealand sales offices, downtown centre and Queen Street for the big Oktoberfest. Food, music and fun at Auckland's Oktoberfest. Don't miss it.
We cover the country in value, cover the country in style. Hallenstein.
And the big news at Hallenstein's is bump by value in men's walk shorts and walk socks.
100% polyester walk shorts in 5 colours. Self-belt and washable. Fantastic value at only $16.95.
Match them up with men's walk socks. A huge range in plain colours. One size stretch, both plain and assorted striped tops. All one amazing price, $3.50.
In walk shorts and walk socks.
We've got the country covered. Hallenstein.
Radio Hauraki. We got Pat Wilson. She's a bop girl. 16 and a half to 9. Hauraki, Ross Goodwin, Pat Wilson, I'll take a dozen. She's a bop, girl. 13 minutes before 9. It's alternating between 14 and 15 degrees. Just can't decide. The high's 15 today, so I think we'll better that a little bit there. Righto, the 31st Cashman Key. We search still for it. Let's see how we do. Hello, is that Margaret Harrison of Howick?
Hello, Ross.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
That's good. What are you up to today?
Oh, just pottering around.
How would you spend $5,000?
Oh, boy, have a ball.
Would you? Yeah. You'd have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm with you. All right. Well, I wish you lots of luck. If you want to see what it all looks like, it's on display at the CML Mall. But first, before you can get your key and your hands on it, you've got to tell me where the key might be.
Well, I'm going to try the Air Force Base at Hobsonville.
Oh, dear. No, it's not there, Margaret. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for trying. Have a good day. Bye-bye. And here we have Jennifer. Yuckich, how are you, Jennifer?
Oh, not so bad, thank you.
Are you all right today?
Oh, I'm fine today. When I wake up, I'm sure I'll be even better.
Oh, yeah, I know the feeling. I come right about midday.
That's about right.
What are you up to today?
What am I up to today? Oh, probably mostly entertaining my young son.
Oh. Well, I hope you have a good day.
I'm sure I will, thank you.
Let's see how we do. Where do you think that sound was recorded?
What about the Auckland City Gallery?
Auckland City Gallery?
Wellesley and Kitchener Streets.
No, Jennifer, it isn't. I'm sorry.
Oh, dear.
Have a good day anyway. We will send you out some Hauraki car stickers, and you can have another go later, okay?
Bye-bye.
Righto, my love. Bye-bye. It's 11:30 to 9.
Oh, I want to go away for Labour weekend, but I haven't got anything to wear. Go to Estelle Rose. Well, I haven't got any money either. Go to Estelle Rose. You can open a 20-week account without a deposit, and then you've got all summer to pay.
This month's special at Estelle Rose is stretch denim designer jeans, sizes 10 to 18, only $35.95. And if you open a no-deposit credit account, you've got all summer to pay.
Stretch jeans for $35.95. That's good value. I told you to go to Estelle Rose.
Have you ever heard of a no-money sale? Well, that's what's happening at your natural gas showroom today.
You can buy from a big range of space and water heating appliances from your natural gas showroom without money.
Buy now, install now, use now. But don't pay a cent until March 1984.
You don't have to wait until your bank balance is ready. We'll do the waiting.
And while you're enjoying your new natural gas appliances, inflation will be making the cost look lower and lower.
You win every way.
Visit your natural gas showroom today.
And don't bring any money.
Hold it. Gotcha. Outside the CML Mall all this week, computer pictures are taking photos. And then through a detailed computer process, they then transfer them onto T-shirts, felt posters, calendars, pillowcases, jackets, shirts, underpants, anything at all. It's a brand new concept. It's never been seen in New Zealand before. Computer pictures. They're outside the CML Mall all this week. Take your favorite photo along and see what they can do with it. Computer pictures outside the CML Mall all this week.
When you're on the run, this is the one. The Twin Pack Super Snack Biscuits from Vienna. When you're packing up a lunch, give it the Super Snack with punch. It's easy and fast, energy to last when you want a snack for fun. This really is the one. The Twin Pack Super Snack Biscuits from Vienna.
The no refrigeration snack sensation.
The Twin Pack Super Snack Biscuits from Vienna.
Beer sticks from Vienna.
9:30 to 9. Les, what's happening?
Explorer Jacques Cousteau sets off for America tomorrow aboard a wind-powered vessel which uses no sails. Energy Minister Bill Birch says the country has only got 4 days of petrol supplies left, but an oil industry spokesman has told Hauraki News that Auckland has enough petrol to last through until December. And the Medical Association rejects claims by the Labour Party that some Auckland doctors are ripping off the Accident Compensation Corporation. More about that at 9 on Auckland's Hauraki.
Thanks, Les. 9 to 9. Jenny's here. Is it a pretty picture?